Taurus. How are we doing this week? This is our weekly reading from March the 7th to the 14th. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't, then check your moon rising, because you could be in that energy today. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay. Right off the bat, we have the Devil reversed here. It's a good card to see. It means, with the Devil reversed, it kind of means like we're breaking those old chains. We're breaking kind of the toxic patterns there. Things that maybe have been keeping us down or keeping us stuck here for a little bit. Taurus, you could be also moving away from a fire sign here. So maybe there's a kind of a toxic relationship for some of you here with this fire sign, because there is this King of Wands reversed here with the Devil card. The King of Wands can sometimes kind of be someone who is maybe not in their element, like they're feeling, there could be some like anger issues there. Someone who's kind of cold and like uncommunicative, but generally I kind of have a feeling that it has to do with this fire sign here. If it's not, maybe it's letting go of chains in a passion project. So it could be something like a creative endeavor or something you're passionate about, where you're not really feeling thrilled or motivated anymore. You could be letting go of that project or letting go of that feeling as well, but I have a feeling this has to do with kind of what this King of Wands energy, who this kind of person is. So we're kind of releasing this King of Wands, this fire energy. Now, it doesn't just have to be someone with, I'm getting fire rising with this as well. So it could be someone, again, who is not just maybe the sun, but it could be a fire rising, fire sign rising. If you don't know what the fire signs are, they're Leo, Aries, and Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right, so it looks like we're kind of on the move now. I think maybe we were contemplating this a bit. We were healing from this, resting. We got the Four of Swords reversed here, which kind of means now we're kind of healed. We're kind of getting things moving. Time for resting is over. So maybe there was this time of you just kind of regaining momentum, of you just kind of resting up. Maybe you were sick and now you're kind of getting better as well. So that's kind of the energy here this week. We're kind of ready to leave our, I almost feel like there's like a little bit of hermit mode energy, or just some energy of you just taking some rest and taking a break. Taking kind of a time out here, and it looks good because I think this time out was helping you kind of see the chains that were keeping you held down with that Devil energy there. So that's great. I'm glad for you this week. Looks like you're kind of back on the move. What else do we have for Taurus this week? Sorry, just got some flips. What else do we got for Taurus this week? I'm getting this move on energy as well, like move on. So for some of you, especially with this fire sign here, it looks like you're kind of ready to put yourself out there again. You've kind of healed from the situation, and now you're kind of ready to kind of push forward, and you're ready to be back on the move again. You took the time out to heal yourself, to release, and that's always a good thing. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups here, the Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Six of Wands reversed. I kind of have this energy here of you're just kind of, I feel like this week you're just kind of celebrating, socializing, kind of talking with friends, hanging out with friends. I feel like that's kind of your focus here this week. I see like this is my self-worth card, and it's kind of in the middle of this kind of spread here. And I think you're just kind of allowing yourself and also the people around you to kind of fill your cup, to kind of make you feel whole and make you feel good again. I feel like before maybe there was this offer here that made you kind of feel like you needed a relationship, or you kind of wanted that from someone to kind of give you that. But it looks like you're kind of pulling the love and the attention here from your friends and from yourself, which is good to see. I feel like you're really feeling yourself right now, and you're doing the self-work and kind of healing this week. And you're kind of closing out a chapter in your life where maybe you didn't feel like anything really happened, or you felt like kind of not victorious, I guess, over it, in the sense of being like, maybe it wasn't a cycle that you thought it was going to end up this way. Maybe you kind of made some decisions in the past that you were kind of unhappy with, Taurus. But it looks like now that you're kind of really starting to feel yourself, and starting to feel yourself in your own energy. And like a lot of self-love to yourself here, and really celebrating those people around you, celebrating your community, your friends, those people that make you feel good about yourself, and maybe not the people here, especially if it is that fire sign there that didn't celebrate you, that didn't really give you emotional fulfillment. You're kind of, I feel like you're at a stage of your life where you're just over it. You're just kind of over people if they're not giving you kind of that love, if they're not giving you that attention, if they're not giving you that support. You're kind of done with it. You're just like, I'm out. And you're kind of choosing your own happiness here, which I really love to see. Some of you, there might have been some love choices here. So there's a Knight of Cups here, and then there's the Seven of Cups reversed. A lot of cups right now, so a lot of emotions, a lot of feeling. There might be this Knight of Cups here on the way to kind of give you emotional offer, where there was a little bit of confusion. Maybe this person was a little bit confusing to you. You could also be also kind of confused which way you want to go. Maybe you had multiple options for relationships or something like that. But it looks like kind of with this Knight of Cups here, someone's kind of coming offer you this emotional offer. Again, a new relationship. Could also just be kind of a friend, just kind of giving you support as well, or healing you emotionally here. Because it looks like whoever comes in with this Knight of Cups is going to be clear with the decision with this person. So if you were kind of feeling a bit of confusion, if you were kind of feeling like, I don't know where to go, I feel like when this Knight of Cups comes in here, you'll know. It's almost just like you'll meet this person, and then you automatically feel connected to them, and you'll automatically feel you're like, oh yeah, this is why I was maybe single for a while, or maybe this is what kind of I was waiting for here. I get a really good feeling from this Knight of Cups, whoever it is. So I'm going to see, just can I have more on this Knight of Cups? King of Cups, so definitely could be a water sign here that's coming in here. We have the King of Cups, someone that's going to be a master of their emotions, someone who's going to be really in tune with themselves, celebrate themselves, also be in tune for you, celebrate you, and really bring you that love, especially from whatever this kind of toxic relationship was at the beginning here, that you're kind of letting go of. This is going to be a lot more stability, a lot more emotional and physical stability, I feel. And it's going to be an end of conflict for you. I feel like maybe you've had some connections here that weren't great, that were kind of always kind of felt like battles, and you're kind of done with that situation. You're done with that feeling of like constantly being in battle with someone. You just kind of want something stable. And you want what you kind of deserve here and emotionally want. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for you this week. Like, I found like once you're giving your energy to yourself and like your friends and everything like that, this offer will be on the way. I have this feeling like you don't have to even look for it. It's just gonna kind of pop up in your life there. When you start to feel good, I feel like that energy kind of radiates out, and it attracts to other people as well. People are gonna be super attracted to you, is what I'm feeling as well. I just get this energy of you. I don't know. I just kind of get this energy that you're gonna radiate. Sorry, card fell. You're gonna be radiating this energy here, and once you kind of are removing those chains of getting rid of the toxic stuff in our life, the stuff that's holding us down, you're gonna be very attractive. Like, going back to the Nine of Pentacles here, because I keep getting drawn back to it. You're just gonna be kind of that person that everyone looks at and admires, and being like, oh, like look at them. They're just like so good with themselves. You know, they're just happy going along their path. You're just kind of gonna just radiate this confidence. It almost feels like Emperor came out here, so you could be dealing with an Aries, but also this could be you and your energy. I feel like you're really putting your life in order. You're putting kind of that structure in here. You're being the Emperor. You're seeing your value. You're taking control of your life this week. and not allowing other influences, other people, negative influences on our mind to kind of take over, to take control. You're definitely in the driver's seat here. Love that. Nails for Taurus this week. I don't think this love, I have a feeling that this love offer is not going to be an immediate thing. Maybe for some of you, it's this week. Maybe it's going to be in a few months. But whatever it is, it feels like if it is a little bit of a wait, it's going to be worth the wait, for sure. And you're just kind of, you're not kind of like seeking it anymore. You're just kind of letting it come to you, which I love. So for some of you, maybe it does come in this week, and maybe some of you might be in a little bit written right now. I also got Temperance here, which is Sagittarius, so could be dealing with Sagittarius as well. But right now you're just balancing your energies. You're filling your own cup. You're, as like Temperance is here, is doing all that balance, finding the balance in your life, filling your own cup, giving yourself the love and attention and what you deserve, feeling yourself too. And that's just kind of what you're focusing on this week. And like exactly what I said earlier, when you kind of start doing this energy, when you start kind of balancing out your own energies in your life and allowing yourself to give back to yourself, I think things will kind of move towards you here. And good things will kind of move towards you. And we're letting go of that toxicity. We're letting go of all that fear and the things that kind of bind us together to make us feel not worthy or like not good about ourselves, or maybe it's someone else's influence as well on you. But we're releasing all that. This is a great read, honestly. Honestly, Taurus, I love that for you. I'm just gonna pull some oracle cards here. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. All right. So your prosperity lies ahead. Exactly what I was saying. We're on the right track right now. We're doing what we need to, and the answers we'll need kind of just lie ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. So don't stress about that. Don't worry about that too much. Especially if things aren't manifesting currently right now. You're doing some releasing work. So it's releasing so that better things can kind of come into your life here. We got the Garden and the Gate reversed, which I will read to you. This card, this card reversed indicates a happy choice to open a door to a more spiritual pursuit. You have maybe been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper now. Many people that you cannot live in the material world make lots of money and engage in spiritual properties at the same time. But you now realize this isn't true. In fact, you bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you will find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. Like I was saying before, right? We're kind of giving back to ourselves. We're letting the universe a bit have control, faith that things are going to kind of work out, and know that there's kind of great things are on the way for us. And that's when we kind of, that's when we can kind of relax and take a seat back and just enjoy kind of our life and enjoy the things around us. You also got the Thinking Man here, which I will read for you. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful, reflective, and representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or be there to assist you in some spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuit. This card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in your personal and professional growth. This man could also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world, and be open to this information. Learn what you can. New discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life. Again, I think this is what we were talking about, this kind of self-love, this giving back to ourselves. Maybe this Knight of Cups kind of coming in here for the love reading for some of you. Maybe it is a relationship, but for others, it's just going to be someone that's going to be there to help guide you and push you through there, which we'd love to see as well. Nothing, so I got another oracle card here. Nothing will come in this situation. I kind of am like, what is this kind of referring to? So I'm just going to clarify it. Can I have a clarifying card? Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. If some of you are wondering about a water sign here, because I got the Queen of Cups reversed on it. So maybe if some of you are wondering about a water sign currently right now, if there's a relationship going to come through for you with them, I don't think this is the person that's kind of on the way in a little bit. I think this is the person maybe you're seeing right now and you're like, I'm not sure. It could be there's someone here that's kind of not emotionally open, someone who's not kind of attached to their emotions or their feelings here. So if they're cold, detached, kind of energy, then yeah, nothing will kind of come of this relationship. Especially if it's this person that you're kind of debating on or you're kind of letting go of here and choosing to focus on yourself. Because you don't want someone, especially be in a relationship that can't express themselves emotionally or kind of give you kind of what you need in that department, because everyone's different. Yeah, because you've been working hard on yourself here and you're not going to let anyone get in the way of that this week. Awesome, Taurus. This was your reading. I hope it helped.